Pacific Rim Bowl, as far as I'm concerned, is probably the one thing as the football coach here at Ashland High School that I wanted to continue to grow and to prosper, because I really believe it's one of those things that crosses so many different things that kids are doing in their lives. It crosses academics, it crosses culture, it crosses athletics, and that experience that we provide for our student athletes is just, it's second to none.
I mean, I think the tradition is amazing to have, you know, a small town in America and then the country of Japan have a connection like that. It's kind of amazing. And
it's just vital to understand that just like this is so much more than just the Pacific Rim Bowl. It's really the sharing and bonding of two cultures from across the Pacific Ocean, and just this creating of brotherhood from people who are right now complete strangers to us, and then at the end of the week will be, you know, people we consider brothers. And so I think that's really the most important aspect of what the Pacific Rim Bowl means.
Hey, Michael. This is Daniel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Keita.
Hi, Keita and Dai. You two are with me.
Yes.
Mel. Trip.
Yes.
Good travel.
Good thing.
You know.
Good thing. Of course.
Yes.
Of course. So I made just a lot of cool.
Yes.
Unlike any other sporting event, you know, we're the only high school team that's doing this. We're the only, you know, football program that's really doing this, you know, consistently. And, you know, we're going to be playing the first game of football this year. And, you know, just being able to do that, especially in the dynamic that it is, that we have a whole week that we're spending. We're hanging out with them. We're going out and we're doing things. We're getting to know one another. And it's a beautiful thing. You know, it's one of those things that happens in sports that's just amazing.
It's got a matter of meters.
Thank you.
All right, you it?
You gotta go!
Man down! Man down! Good job!
thank you. Thank you.
You guys need to bench more.
Those weeks, I can tell you everything I did, on every single day, and exactly what happened and how I felt and what it smelled like, and when they were here and we went there. So those are such strong and distinct memories, and things that'll stay with me until my very last day.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to the first Pacific Rim Bowl peace ceremony.
今紹介していただいた、浜田敦則と言います。今ホールヘッドコーチが、メッセージスピーチを、日本語で
Everyone who speaks English, I am so overwhelmed and overjoyed that you have continued in your humane effort and courageous vision to put the Japanese youngsters and the American youngsters in their wonderful human strength and sports spirit. 敗戦後に小学生の6年生でございました田村秀子でございます。どうぞよろしく。
So despite our conflicted past, it is vital we focus on the future and do the things that are necessary to strengthen our relationship. This is why the Pacific Rim Bowl is so important to us. It gives all of us as athletes, coaches, and participants a platform to exchange and understand each other's cultures and customs.
昔は、いろいろと戦争とかあって、そういう関係にもなってたんですけど、やっぱり僕たちが、これから集中しないといけないのは、これからどうやってこのいい関係を、保つのかとか。
Where have all the young men gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone? Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to flowers, everyone?
最後は1960年代に大変人気だったフォークソンググループピーター・ポール・マリーの反戦曲
Let us leave our children skies of blue. Put out the fires of war from every nation in the world. May peace and love and liberty and life glow in our handshakes, in our voices, in our songs. Let us leave our children skies of blue.
I'm Toshio Sakurama. My speech in Japanese. 私たちはチャーリー・ホールヘッドコーチをはじめとするアシュランドの皆様と固い絆で結ばれています。Love and care for each other.
Remember to love and care for each other, and love and peace forever. Thanks.
日本語で一緒に今私の願う星
Felt like the community felt like they were part of the Pacific Rim Bowl, and it just wasn't something, an event that happened in the Ashland High School football player homes, and then on Friday night we had a football game. I felt like there was a lot more community support and community involvement, and I think it's going to make the event a lot grander in the future.
Go!
I don't think you can look at any other, traveling experience that many other football teams are doing in the country and say that it's more significant than the Pacific Rim Bowl.
What I said to them before the game, I'd be ganbate. This means do your best. I want the best out of you.
This is 厳しくなるパンツウィング。これパンツウィングの時にはタックルシングル。
Laser beam!
Well, if you
Hey, to the house on three. To the house on three. 1, 2, 3, 2. Hey, stay in your box. We're good, guys. We're good. Get set. Yeah! Yeah, Malik, let's go! Put a Kawasan.
He then served as chairman of the committee for the next 8 years, from 1997 to 1997. Achieved these leadership skills and formed personality, and made great connections with national coaches.
Let's go, bud!
Number 4.
対にプラン変更になってくる。よし。よいしょ。Nice one. Nice one.
Avoid the first wall. Then you got a two gap guys to the second level. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Middle left. Middle left. Lay hand on three. Lay hand on three. 1, 2, 3. Lay hand.
But the experience that they brought this year was certainly challenging for us. It was not a cakewalk by any stretch. It was a very hard-fought game. Their kids were very physical. But I really noticed that the strategy and the different things that they did to try to attack our offense or our defense has really improved, and it's going to be a challenge when we go back over there in a couple of years.
Easily one of the best teams we've played this year, and so playing them at the beginning of the year and getting that hard-fought win over 4 quarters against a very solid team, a team that would be just as competitive here in the U.S. Instilled us as a class and as a program with a lot of confidence.
This program has just done so much for me, and the state championship game loss aside, just family, effort, tradition, and class. If you don't hold those values true to your heart when you come into the program, you sure as hell will when you leave. And if I can give any reflection, that'd be it.
Motoki, I miss you, and I hope you're doing well. Kazuki, your package is on the way. Thank you for the gifts. And Rikudo, have fun.
1, 2, 3, brother!